by gravity along College Savannah into St. George Valley and down into Bridgetown by the public library. There are two reservoirs that were built along that route. One at Vineyard, now the old plantation district is called Collage, and that has now been abandoned. The other one was at Hanson at Markhill. At that point it was called Victoria. Now it's called Hanson Reservoir. And so the two reservoirs would have been used to get the water by gravity. Started off with a 16-inch main and reduced to about 12 inches by the time it reached Bridgetown. All gravity by 1856. That pipeline is still in operation. We changed out a portion of it along the East Coast and along the Coddington Spring.
Where was how the water authority used to tell going overflowing. Behind rear there is old chlorination treatment system that was going to the water, and that this would be mixing, and then this would fall into the chlorine pipe, which will seep into the side and straight into the water and then wrap. So when this is in operation, it looks quite pretty. You can see water flowing here. Same flowing water is always good. What we did in here, these are coral stone walls. So we rendered everything with a Zypex product and then we coated everything with a Sika product. So we're trying to reduce water ingress, or actually water outside leaving. And then we cleaned up the walls, changing the name. So there's not much to see in here. Let's go downstairs and ask any questions. What they actually did, because there's no coral stone underneath this, they brought a block of coral stone, they built around it, they then carved these steps. These are cantilevered coral stone steps. So it is an engineering marvel as far as I'm concerned, and also a craftsmanship marvel when you appreciate the effort that was done in the 1880s to build this. And the service them lasts probably 30 years. So they have other valves that control the reservoir on the outside, and they just left these here for decoration.
Any higher, so that discharges into a pipe that reaches the top of the cave, and then the water flows down. We could go and see Ben Spring, which is the first public water supply source, and you get a better appreciation of what the old people did to get that water out there from 640 feet and feed it all the way down by gravity.
Because then, for those of you who have not gone into those reservoirs and these whole systems, it is a huge thing to be happening. Belle, I would love to show it when maybe Dr. John